Okay, look, Bulgaria might be the most depressing place on earth, but it is nowhere near as bad as Australia, because Australia is literally Satan's abode. Pretty much everything here can end your life within minutes. Sure, Australia is a rich, developed nation with a high quality of life, but is it really worth extra large booty licking spiders and boxing kangaroos? Just look at this thing, it's ready to send you 6 foot under with the blink of an eye. And it's not even the worst part. One of their prime ministers went missing while swimming, and another one pooped his pants at a McDonald's. Even their McDonald's is brutal enough to give people extreme diarrhea. And we are not talking about the ordinary people here, we are talking about the literal head of the government. That one person that should be kept safe at all costs is unsafe while having one of the best securities in the world. That's how terrifying Australia really is. And here's the thing, right? You have whales, then you have Australian whales. You have crocodiles, then you have Australian crocodiles. Literally for every bad thing there is in the world, there is always 100 times worse version of that in Australia. Even harmless creatures like snails and octopus become deadly after coming in contact with Australia. Like I swear, if you take a cute panda from China and leave it in Australia for 2 seconds, it will turn into a vicious monster. Now look, you have heard this multiple times that humans are at the top of the food chain, but Australia is the only place on earth where humans literally went to war with birds, freaking flightless birds, and lost. And it's not the ordinary people that lost, it's their military that lost the war. Do you people realize how freaking insane that actually is? It took us humans thousands of years to get to the top of the food chain, and then some random bird from Australia punctured all of the self-respect we humans ever had. Now you may ask, okay Mr. Smart Guy, then how are people surviving Australia? Well, the English, Irish and Scottish Australians are descendants of violent criminals that the British exiled there, and all of us have seen enough Jojo to realize that criminality runs in the family. The Indians survived the ultimate boss music for almost 200 years, and the Chinese survived the entire Chinese history. They are simply built different, and even after all of that they can only live in tiny pockets of land. But you on the other hand are a normal guy living a normal life, eating normal food and shitting normal shit. You won't even survive 2 minutes in Australia without the Aussies looking after you. So the ultimate choice is up to you. Would you rather go to Australia and end up as animal shit, or would you go to Bulgaria and become the next Joker? Because let's be real, if you look hard enough in Australia, you will even find Satan chilling out in the corner with a cup of tea.